everyone. So welcome back to my channel AJ chapter 13. It's been a few days since we have met, isn't it? So I hope that everybody is doing good and that you're taking care of your health and that you're taking care of your family and your loved ones and your friends. This is a time when everybody needs everybody, isn't it? Shall we start? So why I did not post the video on last Friday? It's nothing special. This is life, and you know life always has its twists and its turns. So Friday was quite busy. I had some unexpected things happening in my life, so I couldn't post the video on Friday. I'm so sorry for that. And then one thing led on to another and to another and to another, and then it got postponed. Anyways, I'm back here. So life is unexpected, and you know what, I'm just loving this. I just love when things just turn up unexpected, and sometimes everything goes north and south, east and west. Sometimes things don't look very colorful, sometimes things are just black and white, but it's okay. This is a life. This is a journey which every one of us has to go through. So we shall discuss some of the things that we were talking about in the last video. If you remember, we were discussing about remaining happy and how we are going to do that. This is what we were discussing on the last video. So if you remember, I had told you that happiness is not just a smile that comes onto your face. Happiness is that inside peace and calm that you feel. This is what is a real happiness is, and that is a thing that will sustain for a longer period of time. Now in this present world with these complex issues and so many stuff going around us, sometimes it's not easy for us to keep calm and peace, but you can feel it one at a time. If you're new at this, everyone can feel it. I've also felt it, so I know it's possible. Everyone can do this. It's nothing out of the world or out of the box. It's just inside in here. You just need to think a little bit and you get it. So the idea is that you can feel calm and peace when you're actually in conversation with yourself. Can you imagine that? Talking to yourself and you'll feel peace and calm? Wait, am I joking? No, I'm not joking. I know it's difficult, but if you contemplate, have you ever really had time for yourself, where you're talking to yourself and you're trying to have that dialogue between you and yourself? I'm not crazy. This is the idea of course, when you hear it for the first time, it appears to be quite crazy, but this is something that you must do. Try it and then let me know how it was. Okay, I don't know how many of you have had that time, taking 5-6 minutes in a day. It is very important, taking 5-6 minutes in a day in your daily routine and just trying to talk to yourself over a cup of tea or a coffee. Have you ever tried that? I bet you try it and things will change. And when you're having that conversation, and when you have it, remember, don't go outside in the public. Okay, you have to keep it to yourself because it's very private for you. And see that you when you're doing this, nobody else is around, right? You can even have that kind of a conversation whenever you get the time. There is no specific time for it. Whenever you feel that you need to talk to someone, you can just talk to yourself. Don't do it loud, otherwise people will think you've gone crazy. We don't want that, do we? So just try it. I'm sure it'll change your life, because first time when I did that, I felt okay, this is good, and it helped me a lot actually. So I just want you to try it. It's very easy, trying to talk to yourself. First, it might be difficult if you have not done it. It might be a little bit difficult. It might be something weird, I guess, but it's okay. You can try it. It will be fine, I promise. So have that conversation, and when you have that conversation, the most important thing is that I want you to start counting your blessings. Okay, now when I say blessings, what I want you to do is, you can see, you can hear, you can smell, you can speak well, you can feel things, you can dream. Very important, in fact, isn't it? Dreaming. And then you can talk, you can move from one place to another. Even the smallest things that you have inside you, I want you to have all of that as part of your conversation. And then you will feel, as you continue with that, you will feel that there's so many things that have just taken off your chest. You feel that relief inside you. It's a very rejuvenating experience, if you ask me. Try this whenever you feel down, whenever you feel upset, whenever you feel let alone. Try it, because every one of us is kind of alone in one way or another way. We all came into this world with beautiful life, and life expects us, to take charge of yourself, because life is not going to do anything for you. You have to do things for yourself. If you have a dream, if you have an aim, you are supposed to do it. Life is not going to do, and it'll just have its own pace and it'll continue. You have to do what you really want to do. So if you want to do that, you need to have this conversation. This is very important, and this is a very positive dialogue. I'm telling you, when you talk to yourself, you'll understand how much of positivity you have inside yourself, and count all those blessings, that help us to achieve momentum in our life, move in our life, your motor skills, your cognitive skills. These are your blessings, my dear people, and you should be thankful that you have these blessings. You have this, you have already won the life. Then what is it that is worrying you? I told you, running behind the material things will not help you. Those desires will not help you reach anywhere. You have to really think, what makes me happy? What do I want to do in my life? Of course, we all need money. I get that. Everybody cannot just make money out of one's passion. Totally get that, but you can always do whatever you want to do whenever you get time. You maybe opening the door for your colleague, or maybe helping a blind person cross the road, or maybe buying something for someone, or maybe wishing a good morning to everyone. It's as simple as that. It doesn't take a lot of effort. You know that. It's very simple. Just wish good morning to yourself when you get up. Wish good morning to your spouse. Wish good morning to your parents, to your kids. Just wish a good morning. Say a good morning with a smiling face to the security guard, to the office boy. It makes a change. I'm telling you, that is how you harness the positivity. And when you do such things, I'm telling you, you will feel happy, because you will feel calm, you will feel good, and definitely you're going to feel happy. And that is the positivity that you need to harness to do what? Of course, take charge of yourself. Right? So I have a question for you, and I'll be discussing more on these questions in the next video, so stay tuned. The question is, where do you want to live? I hope you understood what the question is. Where do you want to live? So if you want, you can write your answers in the comment section, or you can just keep it inside your mind, right? where nobody can see it apart from you. And we'll be discussing more about this on the next video, which I'll be posting on this Friday. Okay, so until then, peace out, take care, love yourself, feel good about yourself, respect others, respect yourself, and let's take charge of our life. Not to not to